Hello my nudes, how's it going? I hope you're having a fun time. This is a video I have been sitting on for a little bit. I don't know why I haven't put it together. I guess maybe because I wasn't really that fond of the game. I kind of ignored it. But in the interest of letting you all know my thoughts and playing every Star Trek game that ever existed, here is my second playthrough of the Star Trek Outpost Unknown demo. I say it's a second playthrough because the first one went terribly, and so I decided to do it again, and they made some bug fixes which made it slightly more playable. So let's jump on into it. I was on Blue Sky earlier, and I noticed a post from a mutual who said that there was a new Star Trek game available. And I was like, oh, I think I've just seen an advert for that, which was Star Trek not Dark Frontier, that's a Voyager episode. Strange Frontier, Super Frontier, Super Duper. I can't remember, which is a Rolaren story, which really piqued my interest. And it was like a demo is available. I'm like, no, this is a different game. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but we are looking at Star Trek Outpost Unknown, which I also didn't know existed. They're dropping all these Star Trek games left, right, and centre and not really announcing them, which I don't know if that's a marketing technique or slightly worrying in that they don't think they're going to do any good, or they just don't have a marketing budget to push them. And also with this whole kind of Paramount CBS boycott that's going on, maybe that's why. But I thought we'd take a look at the demo of Star Trek Outposts Unknown, which is available on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description. I've watched a bit of video play, and I'm going to be honest, it's not the style of game that I would normally play. So we're going to go into this with the understanding that I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how the game mechanics will work, and general WTF. Okay, with that in mind, let us begin. I can't continue, and I can't load. I can only... I'm going to turn the music down, just so that I've got some footage in case there's a copyright claim. Okay, I'm kind of annoyed that I can't continue where I was, from where I was, even in a demo. Well, Captain, it's time for your maiden voyage on the USS Resolute. I know this is your first flight as Captain, but I have every confidence in your ability. This will be a standard exploration mission into a relatively unknown sector of space. The Lexari populate the system, and they've gone through the first contact process already. Our relationship with them is looking very promising. The Lexari are letting us build outposts in their system in exchange for our help analysing an anomaly they call the Rift. As you can see, it's quite a phenomenon. The Rift occupies a sector and can cause intermittent tetryon rifts that act like miniature black holes. They're dangerous and sound, matter is consumed, tetryons are released, it's bad in both directions, and you need to exercise caution. This is where you and your research outpost can help. The Resonant is a prototype ship, brand new class. It's equipped for state-of-the-art outpost construction, particularly for scientific structures. An outpost with these buildings will make huge breakthroughs managing the tetryon effects. If you're wondering why I'm reading all this, it's because I can't remember what happened the first time round. Everything about this journey is a fresh experience, even down to some of the experimental building stuff. It is provided, and the rest of the words up to you. It's a crew who can meet the challenge. Good luck. Should we choose the same team again? I think yeah, Marino Monroe, it's all a bit... That means everything is the same from the first playthrough. Vegas is a temperate planet with a rather unique set of biomes. Lush grassland and crystalline deserts exist side by side, and they survive underneath the threat of persistent tetryon storms. It'll make an excellent place for an initial outpost. Should... okay. These crew will be first to land to select individuals who can work efficiently while the outpost is developing. Other crew will arrive on the outpost. Well, we do need a helm officer. What can we swap you with? Security. Well, I think we want an engineer. And what can we swap you with? How can we see what your... Alright, well... Alright, let's energize. Click to select a beam down location. Right, we're going right in the middle.
Captain, we're here.
Objective complete.
Okay. Right, so that's a system map.
Objective complete.
Tech tree. Ship, crew. Right, what? Right, I can zoom in and out with the mouse scroll. I can move forward with WASD. Forward and WASD. Right. Right now, can I take you?
Are you looking for me?
You?
Are you looking
Right.
for me?
And then you do that. Then why did you go there?
Oh, I'm here, Captain.
First officer reported in Captain. We finally arrived on Dagus. There's plenty to survey here. See, why didn't that just pop up automatically rather than me having to actually click? It's a bit strange. We've got a liaison officer. Get on with it. Place a paper and the map to find a good spot to set the base. Check everything out. We're detecting an approaching storm, so we need to get moving. Acknowledged. Oh, right. Explore with the set an exploration beacon by clicking on the explore button. Okay. Then we have these. What are these? Can we rotate the camera? Ah. Aha. Investigate. This formation requires research and analysis and like...
Roger
Okay.
that, Captain.
So you can do that. Right. So we go explore. Alright, someone's walking. How do we... Oh, right click to get out of that then.
Objective complete.
Crew has found a suitable area for our first building. We can explore more later once we've gotten a stable operations centre. It's time to build the operations centre. It's the next step for getting more advanced buildings available for construction. It also creates a shield that protects us from the tetryon radiation. As long as we're within the shield's boundary, you can build outside the shield. We've got plenty of room. Okay. Coffee. Buildings need to be placed in flat areas. Crew members must bring resources to the construction site. Crew members must contribute time to constructing buildings. Okay. Just keep on investigating with my science officer, who is not available. Where is my science officer? What are you doing?
You called?
I thought you'd done that already. No, don't want to do that. Alright. What? Where is the site for the operations centre then? Okay. Where? Here? Oh, that's big, isn't it?
That's what she said.
Objective complete.
Build the operations centre. Okay. Construction costs. Basic metal 20.
Oh, I'm here, Captain.
Are we... Oh, they're starting to construct? I guess they're just doing it. I'm not doing anything. I'm not controlling anything.
Objective complete.
There is our operations centre. The shield is active and it's ready for upgrades in the future. And it's got coffee synthesizers. Thank the stars above. Okay, but this is already a bit easier than it was before.
Objective complete.
Helms officer. There's a lot of crew on the planet that need a ride home, especially if a storm is coming. I don't want to see what happens if we're all overexposed to radioactive material, so let's get that shuttle built. We need to collect materials from the geology that's been researched, then deliver it to the shuttle pad construction site. Can't build without supplies. Right, harvest and deliver basic metals and build the shuttle pad. Right, how do we then... Organic. We need metal. Do we need to go out here? Don't know what that does. Okay, let's put a thing here. Right, have we got someone going for it? Oh, right. Alright, Max, you go for it, mate. Standard Starfleet walkway that increases crew movement speed. Shuttle pad. If you have a moment, let's talk rocks. Alright. There's a mineral deposit nearby that would be perfect for our work. Let's begin analysis ASAP. Okay. I don't have a geologist, do I? Sorry to Pren.
Got it, Captain.
Can I investigate that one? Was why are you off planet?
Nothing else going on.
What's Max doing? Max, have a look at this.
I'm on it.
Right. Okay, so we scan, we got a countdown.
Objective complete.
Okay, so we only need one person to do a job. This is a great start, Captain. Anything else that's highlighted will need to be researched before we can collect it. For now, let's make good use of these minerals. Metals. Basic metals are used to build most of the Outpost early buildings. Click on individual rocks and then click the Collect button to direct your key to collect them. Use the correction tool to select a group of rocks to collect by pressing left mouse button down over them, or click on the individual rocks and then Collect button. Mine metals from mineral deposits using a metal recovery unit. Do we have one of those? How did I get the oh, I've got to click the Collect button, haven't I? What? Is it just going to assign a random person? So alright, Max. Oh, it's still on Max. And another countdown. Is the countdown based on how many things we can collect then? Oh, shifts. Days are split between day shift and night shift. Your crew will spend the days on the planet working and exploring. At night, they will go back up to the ship to recover and prepare for the next day. Transporters can only be used for emergencies. Shuttle will drop members off. They'll work on the outpost during the day and they will store the...
Objective complete.
Is he going? Oh, he's going to bed then.
Objective complete.
Well, it's a good job I built the shuttle pad, isn't it? Otherwise that could have ended in disaster. Right. Do I need to...
Objective complete.
We do have access to a metal collector which would let any crew assigned to it gather material automatically. This would definitely speed collection up. It does require a good amount of basic metal for construction though. Still collecting by hand is slow, and with tetryon storms approaching, we don't have much of time. We can always build a metal collector later too. Should I add this to the task list? Yeah, add it. That will be... Yeah. You can do the work when you stop sleeping. The operations centre is looking great. It's got a shield to protect against tetryon storms. It's got a coffee synthesizer. I work best when highly caffeinated after all. Why aren't you sleeping in it? Why are you going back up to the ship? We can actually do a bit more with the operations centre now. An upgrade will grant access to some of the prototype blueprints. We'll have a lot of new structures to choose from as the upgrade is done. Let's get to work. Assign your crew to off centre and then perform the actions. Crew that don't have a place to sleep and didn't make the shuttle back will sleep outside. The off centre will automatically shield buildings and crew in the surrounding radius. The shield is a visible blue bubble. Instructors and crew outside of the boundary will not be protected. Okay. But I can't do anything, right? Because it's night time? Right, hang on a minute. Starfleet. Ah, that's what we want. Right, so we need 14. Shuttle's coming back, it's daytime.
Objective complete.
Right, we need 17 then, right? I am Officer Helena of 6 Rings. I am pleased to be part of your team. I don't know why she's talking like that, sorry, Helena. I'm pleased to have you here, officer. We're well underway for initial construction, as you can see. I'm now aware of your progress. Yes. I'm not familiar with your culture's linguistic patterns, but the use of I am a convention. Yes, I'm speaking in the traditional way, and the subject is identified, and they are referred to in the present. The most important time of our lives. Oh, I can't be asked to read that out loud. Brain picking. Right, so that's now constructing. Crew assignment optimized for security crew. Okay. Oh, Lucas?
Objective
Understood.
complete.
And not Alex Monroe?
I hear you, Captain.
Right. So we've got a storage for stuff. Can we upgrade that? Crew assignment. Assign dedicated explorers. Sorry to Prin.
Handling it, Captain.
I will do...
I'm on it.
Oh, no. What happened there? Oh, okay. Right. So I'm afraid, Xena, you missed the shuttle, so you're now camping. Oh no, the shuttle's coming back. It's daylight, mate. You didn't even sleep at all. What's going on? I'll tell you to stop working. Go and have a cup of coffee or something. We're gonna do it this way. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Oh, okay. That's a bit disconcerting. Oh my word, no. That was vomit inducing. Okay, we've got upgrades going on. Outpost level increased. Level 2. Processes metals into stronger and more durable materials. Solar array. Cargo landing pads. Food storage. Biomass. Okay. Captain, the crew's report into the operations centre. Upgrade is finished. Let's check in. It's an impressive base of operations. It can be upgraded further when we have the material. That's the best way to access new blueprints moving forward.
Objective complete. Objective complete.
We may not be a delivery service, but we do have the space to set up a Starfleet requisitions platform. Other pilots can land there to collect much needed material. When we get a good review from them, they get stuff from us when we're now. So we're selling stuff now, are we? Build the requisitions platform.
Objective complete.
What is that? Scout race. Captain, you're needed on the bridge. Our people are under attack. Self-defense authorized. Set phasers to stun. Unfortunately, it seems the planet is not as secure. What? I'm concerned. The plants are friendly now, but some have increased hostility since we landed. My team needs an office for vigilance and preventative defense. Non-aggressive but proactive defense. That sentence was a bit clunky. Not security office. Is it? Well, that's gonna take forever. Can I get someone to help you?
Yellow alert.
Why are we on red alert now?
You
Are
cool?
they going on a... Oh, mate, you're just stuck here overnight shooting a plant. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Stay on target.
Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
Right, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Thank you for exploring though, so we can put in our requisitions, whatever it is. Captain, it's a tetryon storm. This is a dangerous situation we haven't experienced, and the bridge crew have some information from the Denari on what to expect. Obviously, we can't expect anything good. Oh, no, Colonel. Tetryons are going to irradiate the crew, making them move slower and harming their health. Same for buildings, they'll suffer the effects of the radiation as well. We have to make repairs. The shield provided by the Ops Center is a strong repellent, but only for the structures and crew within its range. It will protect those who stay under it. So to summarise, this storm is bad for our crew and our buildings. It's a recurring storm too. We can monitor it and watch for the next storm on our displays. Can I move? Just bang that in here for now. Thought it flashed green then. There.
Objective complete.
Why are you guys... Return to base.
You cold?
I saw power. Where did I see it? There. Is this like SimCity where you've got to connect everything to a grid? I don't know. It's not telling me. I'm confused. Ooh, got another shuttle coming in.
Objective complete.
Okay. Look at that. Not only are we researching the planet, but we're supplying goods. We've made tremendous progress, and so quickly. It's great, but I did notice lots of blueprints we still can't access. So we need to upgrade the operations center even more. No rest for the wicked, it seems. I could prescribe you a stimulant if you need it. A little energy. That's it, just juice her up. Really? Did you make a new hypo spray? Oh no, just coffee. Why is everyone obsessed with coffee? Lots of it. I found that lovely synthesizer in the operations centre after the upgrade. I'm actually going close to 27 hours with without sleep so far. Li Wen! Go to bed! I finally get a coffee supply and now I'm going to have to confiscate it. Yes!
Objective complete.
I do love the excitement of a prototype ship. There's so much to test. In fact, I'd like to add some new upgrades to her as soon as possible if you don't mind, Captain. Alright. Ship upgrades. Gain tech data by investigating exploration points around the map or by studying samples. Access the tech tree by clicking on its button. Every tech has a cost. Most technologies also have requirements such as completing an earlier technology or researching a specific tier. Okay. So that was my playthrough of Star Trek Outposts Unknown, the demo version. It was okay. Very reminiscent of SimCity 2000, minus the nuclear power explosions and Godzilla. I have to admit, it's not normally a style of game that I would put a lot of effort into, but if you like these kind of building games, it might be up your alley, I don't know. The first time I played it, I had a load of problems. The lighting wasn't working, I couldn't direct any of my characters to do anything, they were just bimbling around on their own. But I think the developers realised there were some issues and they rolled out some updates quite quickly. And after that, it was actually playable, and I could achieve the goals that the game was setting. But to me, they were a bit boring, and it was just very, very repetitive. I don't have the attention span for that. I need to be running around and shooting things a bit more, I think. But it's certainly very promising. And I'm assuming once the full game comes out, you can have different outposts on different worlds and sell ore or metal or something, or fauna from one world to another, or, you know, I'm sure it's going to have a bit more of an ecosystem than just this demo did. So have you played Star Trek Outposts Unknown? Let me know in the comments below. And let me know if there's any other Star Trek games I should cover. I've got a few coming up that are quite interesting, including Across the Unknown. Too many unknowns in this, aren't there? So yeah, the full playthrough of the new Voyager game will be coming soon. I have to play it. So until next time, my nudes. If you see a tetryon storm coming, don't just wander around aimlessly. Try and get under a shield. Have a good one.